Well, we're out here in Carthage today. I'm joined with Micah from Top Cuts Lawn Care Solutions. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Well, you guys have a pretty exciting event coming up at the end of March. You know, we're kind of getting into spring where people are maybe thinking more about their lawn care. And it sounds like it's going to be a good opportunity to maybe learn some more about some of the different, equipment.
Yeah, and it's not just us coming out here. We're going to have different vendors. We're going to have John Deere is going to be out here. Hopefully we'll have some other equipments. We actually have a local guy that's going to be having skid steer attachments out here too. Ferris will actually be bringing out their actual big demo vehicle and their trailer. So if you guys people want to come out and test drive any vehicle, John Deere is going to let you get on anything and get to compare. We also have a local singer coming. Clint Shields is coming out to sing for us. And it's just going to be interesting. It'll be a big family day. We'd like for everybody to come and try something. I mean, there's nothing around here like this yet, so we'd love for people to come play and be a part of the community.
Amazing. What made you guys want to put something like this together?
I think the biggest thing was no one really took care of the community with having fun with stuff like this. I mean, I usually have to go to Kentucky or Las Vegas to go to these stuff, and why not bring it here to the home?
Amazing. And, there's a lot of families and a lot of, kids especially who love getting to maybe see the equipment. So this sounds like it's going to be a great opportunity to be able to get up close and maybe see something, maybe something mom and dad are interested in, as well as, the kiddo at home.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're surrounded by agriculture and just different construction types. This would be a great time for the dads to bring out their kids and be like, this is what daddy drives. This is what daddy gets to use. So it's an awesome time to see everything that comes, because, there's so much equipment around here. But most of us work 9 to 5, and we usually just go home, but we don't get to venture out on what's surrounding us.
Yeah, and like you said, it's not going to be just the equipment. You guys are going to have, some food truck options. It sounds like you're going to have the local singer. So it sounds like it's going to be just a great time in the community.
Yeah, it's just a time to come relax, hang out, listen to some music, get some food. We've got a couple vendors coming right now, hopefully more. And if any business wants to join us in this, you're more than welcome to come. We are not shooting anyone down. More the merrier at this point.
Amazing. So if somebody's, interested in coming, is there any cost to attend or just to take a look?
Nope. The only cost is paying for the food, and then if you want to sign up a vendor, depending on what the vendor is, you will have to pay for a spot. But if not, it's just come as you are.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great way to kind of get into the spring season. Can you tell us when and where it's going to be happening?
It'll be March 21st here, starting from 10 to 5. And that's just the time. In between those times, you can come out, look, whenever. Heck, if you don't want to buy lunch here, you can come back. But from 10 to 5, it'll be here. Perfect.
And, you said you guys are, still reaching out to vendors, or vendors are welcome to reach out. If somebody's interested in maybe being a part of this, who should they contact?
They can either call here at the shop and talk to Azariah. He's one of the owners here. Or we can provide an email through you guys, whatever is easiest. But we're here at 222 North River Street. Worst case, just come down and introduce yourself, and we'd love just to meet you and see what you got going on.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be so much fun. Thank you so much, Micah, for telling us about it. We'll make sure to get that information linked on our website as well, KLAMnewsnow.com. But thank you so much.
So, thank you.
We'll be right back. Well, we're out here in Carthage at the Top Cuts Lawn Care Solutions where, with Micah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And, spring is here, or it's going to be here very soon. And, we were just talking, grass is already growing. It's already getting green. So before you know it, whether you want to or not, you're probably going to be pulling out the lawnmower.
So, way faster than you think. It's here already. Fescue is already trying to pop out.
And nothing is going to ruin your day more, though, than being unprepared for when you want to hit the grass for the first time.
Absolutely. If your mower is not prepared, you will run into troubles. And the last thing you need is tall grass to fight it with the push mower.
Oh. So what are some of the first things that people should look for when, they're trying to start off their season on a good foot?
I say the biggest thing that you need to look into is to check your air filter. If your mower does not have air, it will not run correctly. 2, if you do not have spark in your spark plug, it is always nice to check it. You need to check this, because if something's not running or if you're not getting spark, you're not getting anything to your engine. 2, you should always change your oil. I don't care what you do. To make this motor run, you have to have oil. So changing that every season and changing it every so often this season helps out a lot too. And then the biggest thing is your blades. If your blades aren't sharp, they can ruin your grass. If you're not picky about your grass, that's fine. But sharpening your blades really does help you.
Yeah. So why is it so important to, try to stay on top of maintenance when you have, your equipment like this?
It's better to have something than not have it. So taking care of something and having the maintenance on it just makes life easier.
Amazing. So if people, are maybe confused as to, how to get started, maybe this is their first time, they just moved into their first home and it's the first time they've really ever had a yard. Are there any things you'd recommend that maybe they keep in mind when they're going to mow for the first time?
Just take your time, especially an average person won't have a mower this big. This is more of a commercial push mower. But the average thing is just have your deck out at a decent height. If you're cutting fescue and you want it to look good, higher the better. Tall grass is healthy grass is what I've always been told.
Yeah.
That is one of the biggest things. Keep your yard clean with sticks, rocks. Need to watch out for rocks. Basically how our mower and how the blades are is they suck up. So as it sucks up, it sucks about anything and then it'll just shoot it out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We don't want any projectiles going around.
No, I've broken a couple windows.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And I know that, if you're hitting stuff like rocks and those tree limbs or something that you've not paid attention to, it's also going to mess up your blade, which is probably not a fun time.
Yes, I've bent a couple blades, and then that's another about 20 to 40 bucks, depending on what kind of mower you have.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it's not fun.
that's not a great way to start off the kind of grass season.
Absolutely not. But it is all part of it. It will happen, but if you can avoid it, that's the best thing. If not, just take your time if you've never done this. Two, if you ever need help or questions, we'd be more than glad to help you out on that.
Yeah, because I think sometimes maybe people are like, my mower's not working, they think they just have to get a new one, but sometimes maybe you can just take it in and have it looked at.
Yep. Sometimes it is simpler just to bring it in and get it fixed, but I will say a lot of things have turned into it's sometimes easier just to get a new one, but if you take care of it, you can prolong that.
Well, hopefully with those tips and tricks you've offered us today, hopefully, people can get off to that grass season with a great start and can hit the ground running and hit the lawn mowing.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. I think these tips will be really, really helpful as we get into the spring season.
Well, thank you for coming.
We'll be right back.